you to pick up minions so much quicker. And yeah, if you can't make it work in the late game, or in the later stages of the game, yeah, you can just sell it. It's okay. It's a cheap item, so you lose a little bit on it, but it's not too much of a problem. Hercules getting out of here. Of course, the teleports, as you can see, are becoming more and more popular, just like in Dota. In Dota, when people start to play, they are like, well, I don't need TP scrolls. That's stupid. But now you can see, yeah, people should be using teleports. And yeah, teleports are really useful. Teleports are consumables. You can only carry one. I'm pretty sure they're going to up that to at least 2. Because, well, then you can teleport to the lane and you can also help your teammates. So, looking forward to that moment. But yeah, the teleports are really becoming more and more used in matches, which is excellent. Even in solo queue, that is. Because, well, the thing is, if you don't use your teleports, you're not going to be able to help out your teammates when they need your help. And as you can see, there was the teleport. Oh, there is the teleport. I was wondering why it was so quick. But yeah, he was getting disrupted there. Damage will disrupt it. It will not take away your teleport though. So you can fake a teleport if you want to and just yeah, draw someone in closer if you have a reason to. And then just once they damage you, you can just kill them, or at least damage them back. But yeah, the thing is, of course, if you don't get disrupted, you can't cancel your teleport. I'm pretty sure they're going to keep that in the same way. The thing is, yeah, you could screw yourself over by trying to bait out someone damaging you, because if they don't, then you teleport away. And teleports are still 125 gold, which is a pretty decent amount. And we are going to pick that up. So, lots of aggression here, and lots of good aggression. It really results in a lot of kills. So currently it's 44 to 46k gold, and that means that the red team is actually now ahead. Wow, impressive. So the red team really was behind for most of the game. And yeah, they're now ahead actually. I don't know how they managed that, but at least that 1 gold Fury steal might have something to do with it. We are going to push our lane once again, a little bit at least, and then yeah, recall, because more items is better. So as you can see, building very defensively. The mystical mark, basically just because he was in a 1 versus 1 lane, and if you get ganked, that really sucks. The warrior tabi, those are offensive item, of course. Then we have the bulwark of hope, which is magical protection, and the frostbound hammer, which is additional health, and it becomes actually a pretty decent amount of health. And I'm just wondering what is happening here with these pauses. I mean, just because people introduce a pause doesn't mean that everyone should use them in a game, guys. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the moment where they actually exclude those from the replays. But of course, that might take a while because, well, the fact that they have a pause button is awesome. But yeah, it's not really a necessity to immediately remove that from the replays. It is kind of annoying though. Well, especially if you have 4 like this game. Having multiple of those in one game just kind of sucks. So yeah, we are still alive, and we are going to fight our first fight for Fire Giant. Everyone coming in, and there goes some ultimating. We should be able to do pretty well here. Oh, can we get the on her? Wow, 3 kills on her. He really was in the wrong place, but I guess he wanted to keep doing damage. The number 1 and 3 on the one team go down. The number 2 and 4 on the other team which means Vamana is still here and he is the number 1 on our team, which normally also means the number 1 damage dealer. We got a double kill there, I think. No, someone got a double kill. I don't know who. It might actually have been us. We're 5-1, so that's not bad. And we are going to take down this tower. No, 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 no. Not taking down the entire tower. He saw the second guy come in. And of course Bacchus, yeah, you can pretty much ignore him. He doesn't matter. But yeah, you can't really ignore the Hercules. And we are going to do some damage there. But yeah, if they run away, then it becomes very clear that big Vamana has the same speed as small Vamana. Which is not that big, so you can't really chase people when you're a big baby. Which is really annoying, to be honest, because I feel that if you're big like that, you should get a bonus. You should get a movement speed bonus, that is. Of course you get bonuses, but you should get a movement speed bonus. I mean, you're still pretty much melee range. You're a little bit better than melee range. Holy crap, that's 5 bosses in one game. Are you kidding me? So yeah, hopefully this one won't take too long. And we are going to go for Gold Fury here. So yeah, Gold Fury really does fit into the map. As you can see, it really just blends nicely with the terrain. It's just the fire giant that's really crappy. Oh my god, blue team took that. Obviously. The Hand of the Gods was much too early. I really don't know how that happened. Oh, that's... Okay, never mind. That was Vamana with the Hand of the Gods. And Vamana, of course, only has a level 1 Hand of the Gods. Which is kind of sucky. You really don't want a level 1 of those. You want to have that to level 3 as soon as you start fighting for those prizes. Because otherwise you're going to get, kind of outdone by anyone who has a level 2 or level 3. Because it's pretty easy to see the difference between 10% and 20%. Or whatever the percentages are. So yeah, the level 3 at least is 25%. So it's pretty easy to see the difference between 10% and 25%. And you're always going to get outdone. There's no way you can steal it then. No, nothing going to happen. I thought there might actually be a chance of this fight actually resulting in something, but no. It seems that all we have is just a whole lot of nothing. So let's see this guy. Yeah, the Vamana just came back up. He's not in lane yet, so we're going to go with Wolfie here. The Wolfman. So yeah, he's trying to gank somewhere. But yeah, you have to pick up the minions as well. Don't leave them to just die. I mean, you do want to make sure that you can get that. Oh, an easy kill here. Come on. Yeah, he didn't use his jump yet, so still available. If someone gets away, you definitely don't want to use your jump, or you don't want to have used your jump earlier. You want to be able to jump on top of them and just kill them. So anyhow, we do have 4 versus 3 here, or 4 versus 4. Okay, never mind. Neath is here as well. It is a 4 versus 4 then. And where is our number 5? I don't know. Maybe he is here. Yep, I just didn't see him, I guess. Blue's middle tower is under attack. Yeah, well, that is just a single shot or so that actually hit that. So yeah, we are going for the engage here. But Vamana just saying, well, screw this, I'm going to go after the Anhur. Because he does a lot of damage. And yeah, I don't want to give it to him. I don't want to allow him to do this much damage. And are we going to get this? Wow, actually a double kill there. Well, he got 2 single kills, but still very nice amount of damage done. Vamana, of course, does a pretty decent amount of damage even without any damage items. But yeah, he really needs the defensive things, because otherwise his ultimate is completely useless. They heal on that. And with some defensive things, he becomes really good at tanking damage and at just holding his lane. Obviously, you can go for any kind of well, defensive items, and he is going to go for yeah, the physical protection conversion to physical power, which is awesome. It is awesome because he has a lot of physical protection from that first item, and you definitely want to transform something into physical power, because, well, you need some physical power, right? I mean, you are a basic attack damage champion, so you want to just auto attack people to death. Although your physical power does transfer to your skills, which is still pretty weird. I mean, how are the skills physical? But yeah, well, whatever. Skills are magical normally. But yeah, whatever. I guess if everyone just has their main stat buffing their skills, you should have that as well as a physical damage champion. But yeah, it is kind of weird. It's kind of weird that you don't have magical damage and magical power and such on your abilities, because, well, abilities are normally magic. They kind of enhance your well, basic attacks. But hey, I guess that's the difference between this game and Dota. Well, League of Legends has the same principle as this game. Although this game also works with magical power basic attacks. Oh my god, she does so much damage. But fortunately we have an insane amount of health and such. The blue team gets the gold fury. I'm pretty sure that's us in this case. Because, well, I have Vamana selected, which makes us the blue team, and, well, makes the enemy the red team. But then, yeah, it means that if the red tower is under attack, it means that actually the blue tower is under attack. It's kind of crazy, but hey, that's the way it goes. As you can see, he's never stopping to farm. He's just he does 2 things. He farms and he goes back to buy stuff and heal, of course. But in the meantime, there may be like a team fight going on, and he may actually join in that. But in general, you just want to keep farming. You want to get as much gold as possible with your whole team. And as long as you can get away with it, so your team doesn't need help, you should really do this. You should really just, well, keep doing this. Here you can see why I don't like this this kind of, yeah, fire giant's pit. It doesn't fit in. It doesn't make sense that there's, well, let's call it lava just on the ground, and it doesn't do damage, but it doesn't set anything to well, yeah, whatever. It doesn't burn the forest. It doesn't set anything on fire. That's what I wanted to say. How did I not? Well, whatever. I guess I couldn't find the words in my memory. That's just crazy, but yeah, it looks out of place. It's not that it's not a good model, because it actually looks pretty good. It looks better than the old one, I guess. Except for this little bit over here on the left. Oh yeah, well, it's too late already. I guess I can look at it in the next game or in the next fire giant. But yeah, the thing is, of course, there's not going to be a next fire giant. I think they're going to win straight up here. The thing is that, yeah, it just looks out of place, and yeah, I don't like it when things look out of place. It's kind of, it looks weird, and yes, I do realize that this is a video game, so it doesn't have to be realistic. But they're trying to make an effort to make it as realistic as possible while still being fantasy. So yeah, there's that. Wow, Vamana is going straight for this Phoenix, and he might actually die because of this greed. And no, the rest of his team is here to back him up. And he might actually just need to use his ultimate. There we go. We are going to use that ultimate, get the Phoenix, and probably get out of here. Yeah, he is going to get out of here. No problem, no problem. So as you can see, the ultimate does heal a little bit. It's not a huge amount anymore. It used to be much bigger. But yeah, it's still a decent amount. It still allows you to tank some pretty hefty damage. And oh, it is Isis. Nobody cares about her. Well, except for Vamana, maybe. Yeah, they should have been able to pick that up pretty easily, actually. Because Isis alone is not a really big threat. If you're 3 versus 1. Even with the tower there. Because as you could see, Vamana could take those tower shots pretty well. He just couldn't take the stun into, well, the whole bunch of damage on his own. And we are going to try to go after them. And here we go. We are going to get the Isis there. I, of course, have no clue who has an ultimate up. I know... Oh, it's here. It's here. Currently, only this guy has an ultimate and these 2 guys. So yeah, let's go with this guy. I don't know, just choosing someone random. The thing is here that if I knew whether the Hades had an ultimate up, I would have been able to tell whether or not that was good to go in there. But I guess all in all, it wasn't a good plan because Hades did not have an ultimate up. Holy crap! Now he's going to be in base. What the hell is wrong with you? I was following you, man. It's your moment to shine. Yeah, the Hades not having an ultimate up is a big deal if you're trying to assault the tower, because, well, with Isis, well, kind of being fragile, if you can lock her down, you can instantly kill her with 3. And then you don't have to worry about the tower and about Isis anymore. Because you can just get it. But if he doesn't have an ultimate up, yeah, you're not going to lock her down, so you're not going to kill her. And she can do some pretty nasty damage. I mean, she's no Hebo damage-wise, but she comes pretty close. The Phoenix is under attack, as you could clearly read. And that, of course, is still my favorite fail in this game. Or my favorite bug. The Phoenix being under attack. I hope they never discover this. Well, in fact, I hope they keep it this way. So I hope they discover it and just keep it. The Guardian is actually under attack, and we're going to win this as the red team, it seems. Even though, well, we were pretty far behind for most of the early game. And are we? Yeah, we're going to finish it right here. Not a problem at all. So let me take a quick look here. Oh no, I can't control the camera anymore. I think, oh, I could. Yeah, I wanted to have a look at the fire giant, but couldn't rotate in time. Yeah, well, that's okay. I'll look at it next time. It looks okay-ish. It's just not like, yeah, it doesn't look in place. Plus that little window in the back doesn't seem right. I think they messed up what they wanted to do there. I'm not actually sure, but that's what I think is happening. Anyhow, we as Vamana ended up 8-3, which is a pretty good score. 17,000 gold, definitely the highest in the game, and all in all, a pretty amazing game. So even though they were pretty far behind, they totally came back later. I don't know why, because we didn't see that fight, because I was following Vamana only. Vamana apparently didn't partake in that fight, or it was just a matter of them farming more. That we did see. We did see quite a lot of farming, and that is the way it is. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.